Lewis Hamilton isn't just returning to Silverstone. He's bringing the red of Ferrari with him. For the first time in his iconic career, he'll line up at his home Grand Prix wearing red, not silver. But this isn't a farewell tour. There's tension beneath the cheers because Hamilton didn't join Ferrari to relive glory days. He came to rebuild something new. And now, at Silverstone, that foundation faces its first real test by the car, the team, and the ghosts of a storied past. Just a year ago, he claimed his 9th win at this track in what many believed was his final British triumph with Mercedes. It was emotional, almost mythical, a perfect send-off. But that chapter is closed. Hamilton doesn't linger in the past. This weekend, all eyes are on his return. But his focus is straight ahead, on the future, and on a Ferrari that still refuses to fully submit to his will. "I'm still loving being at Ferrari," he told reporters. "And I can't wait to see the British flag with some red caps there." But emotion alone won't win races. Ferrari needs sharp execution, precision, results. Hamilton arrives at Silverstone with momentum, yes, but also questions. His 4th-place finish in Austria was promising, especially compared to a struggling Red Bull. Yet once again, it was Charles Leclerc who finished ahead. Just one position, but one with weight. Because this isn't only about pace, it's about control. And Silverstone will throw that power dynamic into the spotlight. This is Hamilton's house. From his maiden win in 2008 to his historic 9th in 2024, no one has owned Silverstone the way he has. But this time, he's in a car designed for someone else. That internal tension has been bubbling all season. And now, with the world watching, it's ready to erupt. Ferrari's strategy wall will be under the microscope. Engineering relationships will be tested. And the garage will feel divided between legacy and loyalty. Hamilton hasn't come back for nostalgia. He's here to remind everyone that no matter the colors he wears, Silverstone is still his kingdom. Leclerc feels it too. He knows this is Hamilton's turf. Every roar, every sign, every fan will lean toward the man in red, but not for him. Inside Ferrari, that matters. This weekend isn't just a homecoming. It's a power test. Can Leclerc take control of a team that signed a 7-time world champion? Or will Hamilton, on a track where he's unbeatable, start reshaping the hierarchy? Lap by lap? No strategy sheet can prepare for this. No tire compound can cushion the fallout. Silverstone doesn't just crown speed, it crowns strength. And right now, strength inside Ferrari is being measured in silences, in glances, in who takes the lead when no one's told to. Hamilton knows the signs. He's seen them all before. The sidelong looks in the garage, the diplomatic language in meetings, the delayed radio calls. A delayed stop, a missed cue, a strategy paralyzed by doubt. And Hamilton? He knows that too. That's why he's not just racing opponents. He's racing the machine behind him. Each lap will be a test of trust. Will Ferrari back his instinct, or force him back into the system? Will the engineer let him lead, or defer to Leclerc's numbers? These aren't just strategic decisions. They're existential ones. Because if Ferrari lets him down here, in front of his people, on the track that built his name, something inside him will shift. Quietly at first. From patient to pragmatic. From waiting to planning. For what comes after trust is gone. And leadership must be claimed, not offered. Silverstone is a mirror. And it's going to show Ferrari exactly what it has. And what it risks losing. Hamilton isn't chasing points this weekend. He's sending a message. To the fans. To the paddock. To the sport. That even inside a team haunted by old habits, something new can begin. He's not waiting for approval. He's racing for proof. Proof that leadership isn't a title, it's earned. In the spaces between corners. In decisions made on instinct. In the faith that a true champion knows exactly when to strike. And if Ferrari listens, if they really listen, Hamilton might leave Silverstone not just with cheers from the grandstands, but with quiet acknowledgement inside the garage that he is, in fact, their new leader. Now it's your turn. If you believe Silverstone could be the start of Hamilton's era in red, comment stand with Lewis below. And if you want to stay locked in on this power struggle at Ferrari, hit subscribe, Because what comes next won't just shape one season. It could reshape Formula One history. This isn't just Hamilton's homecoming. It's Ferrari's moment of truth. And if they fail him here, in front of the fans who made him a legend, the consequences won't stop at the finish line. The whispers in the paddock will grow louder. The conversation will shift from "can Hamilton adapt?" to "is Ferrari even worthy of him?" This isn't the ending. It's the ignition, the moment that could spark a seismic shift, a power realignment, a breakdown of loyalties, the rise of a new regime in Maranello. The civil war we've hinted at? It begins in the corners of Silverstone, and the world will be watching.